Let's start with crews. New to NBA 2K this year, the crew feature brings the community together, and commitment to your crew means big rewards for all.
There is one crew that stood above the rest. We are honoring the top performer, and this player also happens to be the president of the crew.
Congratulations, Trey and
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. Royce O'Neal is out there with Williams. And it's Gillespie in at point guard. And for Los Angeles, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura out there with Irving. Then there's Kobe. And it's Mikan in at center. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
SGA's shot is good.
And Shea didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly.
Outside, Kobe. And another three for the Lakers.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Brooks. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
They recover it. Booker outside. Trains the three-pointer.
Over the course of his career, Book has never been afraid to pull the trigger from deep. He has supreme confidence in that jumper.
It's blocked. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Williams kicks to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Irving passes to Kobe. The long distance three is buried. Bryant's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Lakers. Pass to Brooks. Knocked loose and stolen by Irving. Here's Mikan. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Booker. Nails it from the high post. Booker's got 5 now.
Well, Booker doesn't have any weaknesses. The mid-range area is somewhere he thrives.
Right wing, Hachimura. It's good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Over Kobe, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Suns in second.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Tipped away. SGA with the steal. Oh, the lob to Irving. On the wing, Booker. 7 points in the game. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in perfect from the field this period.
Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but. And Booker showing the rim no mercy on that drive.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Gillespie, coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Gillespie has got his second bucket of the night.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Well, the best approach against a bigger defender is to go right into their chest.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
And the Suns call time here. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
Now, taking a look at some stats for Devin Booker. Great showing for him last season. Putting up about 25 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
And that's such a valuable tool for this team. His defense can really shift the momentum.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Good.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Suns trail by 15. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by SGA. Again, Los Angeles.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Will it go? And he knocks down the jumper. Booker's got 13 points.
He can't miss.
Here's Irving. And the shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
A three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Yep, it counts.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
That bucket in no time at all.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Knocked away. Here's Brooks. It's deflected, and they recover it. Play on the clock, right over the D.
Great opportunity, and he capitalizes.
Aiken passes to Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Jim, what would your advice be to get the Phoenix Suns back on track for their new head coach?
I think they need to change their mentality about what wins in this league. It's about defense and activity level. You got to have those players who are willing to lock in, fight, and battle for those 50-50 balls.
Suns trail by 21. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by Dylan Brooks. Shoots from the high post, and another basket for the Lakers.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Ryan against Booker. Here's Gillespie, and he dunks it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 18 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Grayson Allen. Good one out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Fleming. And it's Iguodala in at the center position.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Lakers.
Hey, this is a high-powered offense today. Clicking on all cylinders, making things happen, and also good use of the three ball. Just enough to keep the defense off balance.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
And it's SGA missing. Teardrop shot, and the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Iguodaro. Hasn't made one yet. Fleming connects from three-point range.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Well, you can tell when a shooter is confident. He shot that like he knew it was going in.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Irving slams it in.
SGA playing both ends of the floor and now triggering their break.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
That screen left a little to be desired, but it provided a sliver of space, and that's all he needed.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
To the middle, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
You're right, the pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here's Goodwin. Nothing on the board. Here's Allen. It's blocked, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession. Jokic, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Nikola Jokic.
And here are the Suns now. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, good luck. Giannis can close space in a hurry with that length.
Six on the shot clock. Fleming the pass to Green. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds. And in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Green. Allen surveying the D. Irving with the steal. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
That one goes in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 23 and good that time. Jokic just got his second basket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, my goodness.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness?
Whoa, what a play.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive. And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
That's tipped. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, we've seen Giannis add to his game over the years, and a consistent pull-up jumper might make him unguardable. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. And Los Angeles with some changes. Drexler comes in for Irving. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Scottie Pippen. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker, he's checked in for Goodwin. Count it. Fleming's got 7.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Jordan, that one's in his first shot this game.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Knocks it loose. SGA with the steal. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure. Here's Green. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Green's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And solid defense. But, man, Green's just so good at hitting those contested jumpers. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Gillespie. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Phoenix has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Green inside the three-point line, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Green, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Brooks from outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Shots good by Drexler.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Poke loose, stolen by Drexler. Takes a 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Brooks finds Green. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Jokic.
The imposing presence of the Joker inside turns away the finish right at the rim. And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with the scoring.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He had 38 points, 7 big steals, and a crazy number of assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
They've got Jordan Drexler out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Mikan in at the 5. It's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Irving's checked in for Drexler. Bryant comes in for Jordan. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Here's O'Neal. And it's denied.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
They've definitely been more opportunistic. They have pushed the pace every time they've had the chance.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Gillespie. Oh, that's blocked.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Poked away. Kobe with the steal. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by SGA. Williams with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, great ball there.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bryant. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. Here's Gillespie. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Assist from
Gillespie's got 12 in the game. To the inside, Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots over Kobe, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Even with a hand in his face, it's not a problem for Booker. Just a great shooter.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Booker the pass to Brooks. Irving with the steal. The Lakers moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And there's another one for the Lakers. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
For Phoenix, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. 12 points for him.
That is the kind of defense you love seeing from SGA. Great timing to come up with that block.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Gillespie, the pass to Brooks. From short range, and it's sent back by Irving. Just 4 to shoot. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 7. O'Neal's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. To the paint, Micah, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Poked away, pass to Gillespie. 11 feet away, and the Suns tack on 2 more. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
It's O'Neal atop the key. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mikan, and that comes off the assist by SGA.
Well, he is a huge talent, and he's been hitting shots, but so have his teammates. He
swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Oh, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it. And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Here's Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
The drive by Brooks. Good work there as it goes. Brooks has got 11.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Booker finds Brooks, nabbing another steal.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam.
Assist from.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
The kick out to Bryant. And the 3 ball is good. Bryant's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. O'Neal with it, picked up by Kobe. Gillespie, and the rejection by Bryant. That one from long range. Hachimura's got 34 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
SGA's shot is good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Williams passes to Brooks, and it's sent back by Irving. Inside, Hachimura. That one goes. Count it. Hachimura's got 36.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Gillespie. Looking to end the run. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Irving banked in off the glass. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication.
And another steal for him.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive theater.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We come back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here are the Lakers with the ball. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Good one out there with Booker. Then it's Fleming. And it's Stevens in at the three.
But I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
The three for Doncic. It's the three-point bomb. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Iguodala. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his third assist on the night.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
He was all alone on that one.
So he just finds a teammate.
The Suns shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. To the middle, here's Hachimura, and it's blocked. Doncic with the block. They retain possession. Here's Booker, and Booker throws it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
To the paint, here's Irving, and that one drops. Irving's got 33.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Jacks up a three, hands it from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they get it. It's tipped, and he recovers it. And that one drops for him.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep. And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
Doncic, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Iguodala. That's tipped. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to Stephens. Back to Booker. Here's Stephens, down to 5 on the shot clock, and the Suns tack on 2 more. Now, here is Irving, and yes, it's good. Irving's got 38 points. And so here's Phoenix. To the wing right side, down low, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively, get a shot close to the rim.
And now here's Goodwin, the fast break chance. Pass to Iguodala, lobbed up there for Booker, and stolen by Irving. Launches it, nailed from three-point land. Irving's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. Goodwin with it. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bird, he's checked in for Hachimura. Drexler comes in for Irving. And it's Johnson in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fleming. Clock at 4. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
And the Lakers with possession here. And the Lakers turn it over again.
Phoenix ball.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Stephens. Here's It's Fleming, and he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Doncic. Outside, Drexler takes the three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Pass to Fleming. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fleming's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Good one, dishes to Booker. Lets it go. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, great handle there by Booker. He created all of the space he needed.
Johnson, good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Steffens. Drexler defending. Drexler with the block. And he gets it back. Steffens, good.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Drexler passes to Mikan, and they double up Doncic. To the inside. That one falls.
Great move to the hoop on that one there. He didn't let his height disadvantage dictate that matchup.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Jokic, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Pass to Drexler. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Drexler's got 19 points.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Drexler with the block. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Here's Goodwin, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I love the confidence, but the shot selection, that's debatable.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
We hope you enjoyed
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus
I'm just
at that
trying to
end
be
of the floor?
as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Ah, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.